Hi everyone, sorry about that. Having technical difficulties. My name is Pat, and thank you for coming on to my Periscope this evening, or this I should say this afternoon. That's my dog Lucky. Today we're going to talk about the age of our skin. Many of us are we go into either our local stores or we talk to a beauty consultant about beauty products, but one of the things that we should be addressing is the age of our skin. And when I talk about the age of our skin, I'm not talking about the chronological age of our skin, but actually what I'm talking about is our count that how we treat our skin and the things that are affecting our skins. So, for example, when you look at someone and you say, "Wow, this person is a certain age," and you wonder how they look so good, you have to look at a lot of things, a lot of factors that take into play in terms of their skincare. One could be exercise. Having the proper exercise on a regular basis, and it's recommended that you exercise 2 to 3 times a week, affects the way your skin looks. And not only just lifting weights, but also doing aerobics, stretching, doing yoga is absolutely fabulous. Doing that 2 or 3 times a week. Of course, diet. Diet is the number one. What you put in your diet into your system is actually what's going to come out, and it comes out unfortunately onto our skin. So make sure you drink the 8 glasses of water a day. And I know a lot of people are really like, oh, I can't drink water. I don't like the taste of water, and I've ran into a lot of people who say that. One of the things I tell people to do is to, if you know you're going to be up a certain amount of hours, let's say you're going to be up for 14 hours, take that 14 divided by the 8, and that will give you how many hours per day that you should drink water. So, for example, let's take small numbers. If you're up 8 hours a day and you're going to drink 8 glasses of water, then you know every hour you have to drink a glass of water. But naturally, we're up later than that. So some people are up 12 and 14 hours. You take that number, divide it by 8, and then that comes to how many hours in between each water that you should be taking. Another thing that affects our skin is actually the diet. You know, what you're eating. If you're eating a lot of fried food, that's totally is not good for you. You should try to bake whenever it's possible. You can also, I bought a wonderful uh, stir fry pan, and I use it a lot. And instead of using oil, and if I do have to use, I use olive oil, but instead of using oil, I use water to stir fry my vegetables. I am a vegetarian. Try to stay away from, fatty foods. It's not very good for your skin as well. Medication also plays a part on our skin and the way our skin ages. Another thing that plays a part in terms of our skin is exposure to the sun. When you're out, especially when it's in the summertime and even in the wintertime, if you're out when the sun is at its highest peak, you should, wear proper sunscreen on your skin. In addition to that, in the summertime, you want to make sure you wear some kind of head covering. Baseball caps are in fashion and also acceptable. Wear a baseball cap or wear a nice little hat on top of your head. A lot of people were wearing those little derby hats last summer, those straw derby hats. Certainly, it keeps you in style, and also it protects your skin. So sun exposure is another reason why your skin may age faster than maybe your counterpart. Another thing that you want to take in consideration when it comes to your skincare and how it ages is how are you treating your skin? What's your daily skincare regimen? You should every day use a cleanser, in many cases a toner, and certainly a moisturizer. And sometimes people may have certain issues that they want to address, and in terms of their skin, whether they have spots on their skin or they have dry spots or whatever, your treatment always comes on, it's always applied right before the moisturizer. So if you're doing a cleanser or toner, then comes your treatment and then your moisturizer. If you're not doing a toner, then you cleanse, treatment, and then moisturize. Your skincare regimen, you should have that type of a skincare regimen taking place every day, twice a day. In the morning, certainly when you get up, and then certainly in the evenings. And whether you are wearing makeup or not, you should always wear a moisturizer. And your moisturizer should have some kind of sunblock, some kind of sun protection formula incorporated in the moisturizer. That too will also determine the age of your skin. In addition to that, alcohol intake also is something that could age your skin as well. The amount of alcohol you take on a weekly basis. In addition to that, smoking can, I mean, I tell you, smoking really can do a number to your skin. Non-smokers tend to look younger than those individuals who do smoke, particularly when you look around the in the area of the mouth. You know, you'll see a lot of fine lines and wrinkles in that particular area for those individuals who do smoke. So smoking is another factor in terms of the age of your skin. Um, Obviously, everything I'm telling you, are things that you, if you have not been doing or have not thought about, these are things that you can, starting today, help, help, help you with the aging of your proper aging of your skin. Let me see. I have some notes. Let me go back to my notes and make sure I'm covering. Oh, whoa! I almost forgot one of the most important things: sleeping. Are you getting the proper 8 hours sleep per day? A lot of people are up all night watching TV. I know I'm one of those individuals, or reading a book. Proper rest. Getting the proper rest will also affect the aging process of your skin as well. Um, Drastic weight change. I mean, are you one of those people? You're dropping 20 pounds a day, and next month you're putting on back to 20 pounds. That's a lot of stress on your skin. So excessive weight loss can also affect the aging of your skin. And one of the things that people don't realize, and really don't take too much care about, is stress. We find ourselves in stressful situations, and we don't go about releasing or finding a way to release the stress. And your stress level obviously is another factor in terms of aging your skin. So the things that I have mentioned today are just a few things that will age your skin. Make sure also, one of the things that you may want to add, if you are doing a skincare regimen, you want to make sure you add an anti-aging ingredient, whether it's a cream that already has it in there, or it's a treatment that is specifically designed or created for anti-aging. So that's another thing that you want to use to help make your skin look younger. So let's review what I've said thus far. We talked about skincare, the proper skincare regimen, cleansing your skin twice a day, that meaning a cleanser, toner, and a moisturizer, and perhaps possibly a treatment. Your skincare program should have some kind of a sunblock in it. Also, using an anti-aging product in your regimen should also help. Your stress level, try to find some way to relieve that stress. Get those stressful people out of your life. Sleep. Make sure you get the 8 hours of sleep. Diet. Stay away from a lot of that fried food, oily food, fatty foods. Sun exposure. You want to make sure you keep your head covered. There's a lot of fashionable hats out there that you can wear. Alcohol intake. Try to in the beginning, I know it's going to be hard, but try to decrease your alcohol intake by at least like 1 glass a week. So if you're taking 5, make it 4 glasses instead, until you get it down maybe to 1, so no time during the week. Also, the exact extreme weight changes, going losing, dropping 20 pounds and then putting it back on. You want to make sure you want to stay away from that. If you lose the weight, you work so hard to lose it, stay there. Stay at that weight level. Try to go ahead and just lose a little bit more, but don't keep going back up and down. It's not very good. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your skin. The other thing we talked about was medication. The medication, that's something you really can't, change, but medication is a factor. And then exercising, as I mentioned before, trying to do aerobics 2 and 3 times a week, trying to do some kind of stretching exercise 2 or 3 times a week, and then lastly, for those who smoke, smoking is also a factor in terms of your skincare and aging and the aging process. So again, when we talk about what is the age of your skin, we're not talking about the chronological age, but we're talking about those things that come into your life that will affect your skin age. And so with that, again, my name is Pat. Thank you for watching my Periscope and YouTube, because this will be on YouTube. And I'm a New York State licensed esthetician, and I work out of Gifted Hair Salon Clinic, which is located at 3511-1 Boston Post Road, located in the Bronx, and that's near the northeast section of the Bronx, almost near Co-op City and also near Westchester. So again, thank you, be well, and hope to see you again. Take care, everyone.